Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III, and welcome to the ArchieLuxury channel. And today I'd like to talk about less is more, fuckers. Less is more. And what I really want to talk about is the fact that maybe having less gives you more enjoyment. Now, back the truck up. I'm not turning into a communist. No. Let me just hear me out, fuckers. And what's happened is I'm rejigging the ArchieLuxury collection. And I'm saying to myself, you know, how many fucking watches do you really need? And I'm looking for a well-balanced collection. A collection that gives me fun. I suppose, you know, before you start saying, what's the perfect number? What's the aim? Obviously, if you want a collection with every variant of Submariner, 2 pieces isn't going to keep you happy. But if you say, hey, I'd like two watches, you know, one for dress and one for everyday shit, well, maybe 2 is fine. In my case, I think the number's 4. Let me explain. I want a dive watch, and my dive watch is also my, it's my solid gold fuck off piece. I want a GMT function watch, and I've got an Explorer 2 white dial coming for that, fuckers. I also want a snobby chronograph, you know, a prestige name. Doesn't get much better than Breguet, fuckers. Breguet. So yeah, Breguet, that's a really good name, fuckers. And I want a dress watch, and the Breguet, sorry, the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date. It doesn't get much nicer than that, fuckers, does it? You know? And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe, for me, that could be a nice set of 4 watches. 4 watches to set you right. I mean, how many do you really need? How many do you need, fuckers? And I'm trying to cut back a bit. I'm thinking, you know, why have 2 subs? That's a waste. Sell 1 sub and get a GMT function Rolex. And two Reversos. I mean, the Reverso's a great watch, but do you really need 2 fucking Reversos? And, you know, I'm just starting to think in my life, maybe less is more, fuckers. Less is more. And I want to hear from the audience. What do you fuckers think? Do you think less is more? Do you think you can be more fulfilled by having less choices? And I gotta go back. You know, it's quite funny. I was talking to Greg Kinder. Greg Kinder's a man who's just recently converted his collection. I mean, I teasingly say to Greg, you got 2 really good watches, 2 decent good watches. The Seamaster Quartz doesn't cut the mustard. It's quartz. I jokingly say that, and I say, look, you know, I remember when I had 3 watches: a Calatrava, a 16234 Datejust, and an Explorer 1. And I got to tell you, maybe less is more. It works so well. And I don't know, maybe true happiness can come by having less watches, not more watches. And it's an interesting concept. It's something that I'm very, very keen to hear about. What do the viewers out there think? And it's an interesting debate. Do you think less is more, fuckers? What do you fuckers think? And I'm happy with my little collection. I think, you know, it's nice, but I wasn't using the Reverso Grand. Sorry, the what the fuck? I wasn't using the Tribute, fuckers. And I thought, well, maybe just fuck that off, and you know, put your money into reducing the final bit of debt, you know, because I've reduced a lot of my cards, and I'm just thinking, fuck, it's $6,000, you know, $6,500, which I could very nicely use to, you know, how many fucking Reverso, I mean, I love the Reverso, but do you really need two? Is one so inferior to the other? And it's just some ideas I'm having there. I'm just contemplating some ideas, and I think four, I mean, I've got a solid gold Submariner, for fuck's sake. I mean, that's hardly a piece of shit, is it? A solid gold sub, that's a beautiful piece. And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking less is more, fuckers. What do you reckon? Do you reckon less is more? What do you fuckers think, you know? It's one of these things. And I gotta say, you know, I think it could have fucking legs. I'm ArchieLuxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Keep producing the vids.